Yup, I hope you enjoyed today's intro. And yes, I want to say a classic line that I haven't been saying in like literally 4 years. What is up, guys? And it's R86 here. Well, have you seen something? It's my base. There's actually no base yet because I'm just starting to get things, and hopefully it isn't too messy, but the problem is we need to get it organized, and yeah, that's one thing we should do. We are going to build a starter base, but it's not just any base where it's just a small cute one or whether it's just underground. It's actually an ultra starter base that contains a lot of amenities. That's what a Minecrafter should do. I think first of all, what I want to mention is that we have just hit 200 subscribers, man. You guys are amazing in every single way. And I would like to thank you all for patronizing my videos and making sure that my channel isn't that dead. I've been trying to upload videos, but you know, it just always fails. And in the end, I always upload shorts, which is another good alternative. But we are finally back to a classic survival series. So I call it Minecraft accel, as stated in the first episode. I also call it an Ultra series, as you can see in the title. Survival Ultra, by the way, because I just want to step up my game a bit. So right now, I think I want to enchant this book because most of my gear is mainly having like only one enchantment, which is not ideal for a Minecraft survival world, because I really want to get the best armor and tools possible so that I can actually, you know, get a lot of improvements in the game, because you know, efficiency is always the best. So yeah, I'm going to crank up my XP levels to like around 30 so that I can enchant my book and also get another OP gear. So the next thing that I want to do is to actually find a village, because I really want to find a librarian at this point, because you know, my fortune pickaxe is only at the yellow bar, which is not good. It's already at the yellow bar actually. I think the village is straight ahead, if I'm not wrong, because I'm only guessing. Oh my god, why is there literally like short grass? I think that was the short grass that I used to actually make my bone meal. But now I think what's more important is to actually get mending books. And also emeralds. Yeah, we are here. And hopefully I can find a librarian there. Okay, a bundle. I actually need this. Oh my god, guys. I haven't seen a house like this in so long. Like, I only remember seeing this in like 2021. Like, this is the rarest house you can get, I guess? I'm not really sure. Minecrafters with a lot of experience, can you actually help me out here? Yeah, because I'm actually a bit lost. But hopefully I can find the librarian. I need one. Okay, I actually need the brewing stand because I need to get some potions. And just not awkward potions. Oh, hello! I was exactly looking for you, man. Alright. Wait, you're stuck? Alright, I'll help you get out of here. You know what? He's actually smart. Minecraft villagers aren't dumb after all. Hopefully you actually don't fall off the edge here. And what do you have? Alright, that's actually not bad. In fact, I actually should have purchased emeralds for the bookshelves. Why did I seriously not think of that? Oh, is your house over there, sir? Over there? Alright, just wait a minute. I will escort you to safety. What are you waiting for? Your house is literally over there. It's over there. Alright, he's probably heading inside. And yeah, I actually just want a mending book, like. Alright, what is this here? Riptide, and what about that? It's locked. Alright, then I have to change lecterns. You know what? After actually stealing his lectern, I think he actually gave up on his job, and I kinda regret it now. So yeah, I'm actually ditching the plan of getting a librarian, but I'm going to do it somewhere around episode 4, and then I'm going to like read 2 villagers, and hopefully I can get a librarian, which I will convince him until he finally agrees to give me mending. You know what? I actually can't wait longer to actually get my materials to build my ultra base, so let's start right now. Alright, so it's finally time that we get started on building our very first base, guys. And I'm actually really excited because it's a pretty big one, and it's bigger than our Minecraft Survival Season 7. So let's get started. So I have some acacia logs with me. Of course, that's the standard, and we are going to build this infrastructure. But first of all, we need to actually destroy these jungle logs. I'm sorry, but this cocoa farm has to go. And chopping these logs down is so satisfying. I am actually not even joking. So I'm going to place logs right here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 logs in between. And we're going to make 3 rooms this side. 2 blocks on the other side, I mean like 2 rooms, and then we'll also have 3 rooms on the final side as well. So this time my base is going to be rather interesting, so here's what's going to happen. Wait a minute. Alright, you know what? I have to complete the rest of the infrastructure first, so let's see. 5 more blocks as well. I'm basically keeping each room the same area, so hopefully you guys get it. And we are going to make pillars of up to 5 blocks in height. So 1, 2 and 3. Now I was actually planning for this entire base to be 3 stories high. So right now we are only working on floor 1. Floor 2 will be actually divided into these partitions over here, and floor 3 will be this side, which is basically, you know, the roof. And we are also going to have rooftop gardens as well. That's amazing. It's like a mansion. And that's the first story done. Well, I'm kind of concerned right now because I have actually underestimated the amount of acacia logs that we actually need. So guys, I think it's time to continue the mass chopping session. I believe we have more than enough acacia logs. But first of all, we need to fill in the first floor. Basically, we are going to use quartz bricks for it. So let's excavate the stone and whatever coal ore or like copper ore there is, because we need to get rid of them. Yo guys, I was basically digging the surface and then guess what I found? Whoa, look at this, like you have 5 TNT, which I would definitely take because I need to use these TNT blocks to mine netherite. Okay, we did not need to know that there was a water cave nearby. I actually, in fact, don't care because it doesn't even matter anyways. So let's just cover this water cave up and yep, everything should be fine now. And now it's finally time to fill the floor in. I just need to be careful not to actually cover up the buried chest because I'm actually going to break it later and collect whatever's inside. And we are going to build another 5 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. And this time we are not going to do these 2 corners because I'm reserving these spaces for the rooftop garden. And the final 4 slots over here is actually going to be my bedroom and my enchantment room. But yeah, we'll talk about this later. For now, let's finish the remaining infrastructure. Actually, it's about to be done anyway, so yeah, I can't wait for the main thing to be over because I have less things to worry about. Yup, that's it. And right now we need to just basically strip all of these logs. But it's gonna be so tiring though. And now let's fill in the quartz bricks for the second floor. I honestly hope this will make things way more better. So yeah, I mean like way better. Sorry bro. I'm so sorry guys. I don't know what has been with me lately. I don't know what even is happening to me. Yeah, I just hope I can pass my exams. Well, guess what? We also have to mine more quartz, man. I'm basically sick and tired of mining quartz. So I actually used a gradient of stone, which is basically cobblestone, regular stone, etc. to make the walls of this base. And then I fill it up with some glass paints, which is actually very simple, but it's also very humble. I just place them anyhow because I actually don't care about it. And up next, I am going to make a mini garden. And this time I actually forgot to use grass blocks. If not, the bone meal actually won't work. Please ignore my skin for this, by the way. That is not my real skin. And yes, we are using all exotic things. Also, we are making the ceiling over here, which isn't really too bad. I mean like, using 2 blocks is better than 1, right? And yes, it's the birch and jungle slabs. Finally, I use oak and regular deep slate slabs to make the roof, and I also decided to use lanterns to light up my entire base. Alright, so now that everything is done, we might as well move in. So let's start with our beds. That's the simplest we can go. So this entire level here is where our bedroom is going to be. The ground floor is where many things are happening. So this is actually going to be my enchantment setup. So this is the room where we are going to smelt our items. Very manual. Towards our entrance, it's going to be our storage room. Now this is just temporary. We are going to have an automatic one soon. In the future, I'm going to have a smithing table right over here so that we can upgrade our diamond armor into netherite armor. And for these two flower pots, I'm going to place both acacia saplings. Wait. You know, I actually can't fit an acacia sapling inside, so let's find something else. Well, never mind, an acacia sapling could fit into this pot. So yeah, I think I don't have a lot of things to do at the moment. I'm not planning to fill up the entire space of the mega base at once, but eventually we'll get there. So yeah, I think that is it for episode 2, guys. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. We already are over 200 subscribers, so thank you so much. And have a lovely day, guys. See you in the next video.